Hi guys, I wanted to come with another video today. I wanted to talk to you guys about how to get immediate manifestation. So I had an experience the other day where I was talking with one of my good friends. We were having such a wonderful conversation and my vibration was super high. I was just feeling like on top of the world, like I was floating. And I noticed when I was in that energy that anything that I thought about immediately appeared in my 3D. For example, part of the conversation with my friend was about my daughter, and her name is spelled E-L-I-S-A, Alyssa. And so we're talking about her while we're waiting for our food at a restaurant, and we get up there to pay the cashier, and she has on a name tag that says Alyssa, spelled E-L-I-S-A. Now, normally I wouldn't think anything of that, but it's really rare to find someone who uses that spelling. And I just thought it was weird. And, you know, I talked to the girl at the cash register and I said, that's my daughter's name. That's how she spells it. And I just noticed that we were in a really intense conversation about her at that moment. So then later on that same day, probably about an hour after that, I was still on this high. And I was sitting there eating the food that we had bought. And my friend had gone back to work. And so I saw a lady walk past me and she looked very similar to someone else that I know. And so I thought to myself, wow, is that so-and-so? And I looked, but she never did turn so I could see her whole face. And so I just kind of let it go. Well, exactly 30 seconds later, the lady that I was thinking of actually came down and I was literally looking down and looked up and she was right there in the face. And the lady that I had seen before was not her because she had on different clothes, her hair was different. But I had thought of her while in a high vibration and she found me. I was literally hiding because I wanted to eat my salad in peace and listen to some positive audio. And she came all the way back where I was and she found me. So I say all of this to say that the way to achieve almost immediate results when you're manifesting is to get in a super high vibrational state. The better you feel when you're thinking of something, the faster it will move into your life. And I've seen it happen over and over and over again. So I know a lot of you who are watching this video probably watch people like Abraham Hicks or people who talk about Neville Goddard. And one of the things they say is super important when manifesting is how you feel. And I used to think that that was trivial. Like, okay, if I don't have something I want, of course I'm going to feel frustrated. Of course, I'm not going to be in my best mood. I just want to focus on the mechanism of manifestation. And I'm so serious about it because I'm serious about everything. And it's when I let go of that seriousness and when I allow myself to just enjoy moments and I just let myself lift into this high vibrational state that things move into my reality quicker. And just like Neville Goddard says, they come in as though they were going to happen anyway. And so if you want to experience more immediate manifestations, quick manifestations, things moving into your life very quickly and catching you by a delightful surprise, focus on how you feel. Look in your immediate environment and see how you can lift yourself up, whether there's somebody you want to talk to or something you want to do and you know it'll make you feel good, do that. So this weekend, I had a really quiet weekend. My kids were away and I was bored to death. I mean, I was too lazy to get up and get out of the house and I let myself kind of sink into this mood. And so today I decided I'm going to get out. It's so important that I feel good, especially since I had this experience that I'm telling you guys about just a couple days ago. And so I got dressed. You know, I put a lot of effort. I took a salt bath. I did all this stuff, anything to lift my vibration. And as I'm out here, out and about, I'm interacting with people in very positive ways, like trying to lift their mood. And in return, they're so grateful that they're saying kind things to me and my mood is lifting drastically. And now I know I'm in a position to really focus on what it is that I want to bring into my life. So when I go back home with all this positive energy, I'll be in a space to where when I'm scripting or using any of my other manifestation methods, I'm gonna be more confident that my manifestation is on its way faster because I'm in a better mood. The whole point of this video is do whatever you gotta do to feel good, because I've seen for myself how feeling good makes manifestations come almost instantly. Like in Avengers Infinity War, Snappy fingers. I just went to see the Avengers movie last night, Endgame, and it was really, really good. And there's so much symbolism in there. And my brother actually has a YouTube channel. He's a movie buff, and he's gonna be breaking down the spiritual symbolism and what we can take from that movie. I mean, he sees things that nobody else I know sees. Like, he sees it right away. The colors, the names, the timing, all of that. So anyway, I'm gonna ask him for the link to his YouTube channel and actually post it below. But you guys, the message today, get out, feel good. Do whatever you have to do to feel good.